All right, we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to an all new episode of the DTI Takeover Show here on Total Entertainment Radio. I am your girl, Miss Kayla. So, y'all know what I'm here to do. I am here to shine light and spotlight another dope entrepreneur out here doing their thing. So, without further ado, I have the pleasure of meeting this lovely young lady, Miss Natasha Davis. She is the owner, founder of You Ask, I Find. How you doing?
I'm good.
Good, good. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So before we get into your business, let everybody know a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Natasha Davis. I am born and raised from Chicago, but I'm here in Michigan. I have three young kids, and I'm an entrepreneur. I do everything.
I do everything. Okay.
Everything.
So how do you balance mommyhood, entrepreneurship?
There is no balance. Everything is chaos. You just do what you can when you can. So I'm teaching them to be entrepreneurs as well. So whenever I'm out on the road, they're out on the road. So kids are with me all the time. So they get to experience it up front, what they're going to do when they're their own owner.
I love that. I love that. So how did we get to You Ask, I Find?
So initially, I started off as doing government contracts.
Okay.
So I do bids on any and everything. And then from there, I was like, you know what? It was a little bit after COVID, and I was like, I don't like the way my kids is writing. I don't like the way their stuff look. So I
Mm-hmm.
started making writing books. So I started off with ABCs, numbers, colors, and then I branched off. So as of today, I have over 40 books. So I just took off.
And you just took off. So where did you get the name You Ask, I Find?
From the government contracts I was doing. So literally whatever you ask for, I'm gonna find it. So now I do that. I do my linen, I do my books, I do wholesale, I do everything,
You
literally.
really do everything.
Everything. Consulting, everything. And I'm trademarked, so I'm serious about what I do in my business.
Okay. So, what kind of consulting do you do?
What kind of what? I didn't hear you.
Consulting do you do?
I help people legitimize their business. I help people start a business. Um, a lot of people do things just in their house. Of course, everybody want to save a dollar. We know Uncle Sam watching us. So
Hmm.
people like to cut corners, but you can actually turn it into a business. You doing nails, you doing hair, you can turn it into a business. You want to cut the grass, you can turn it into a business. There's write-offs, there's grants, there's everything in owning your own stuff. So why, do it under the table? Do it on top.
I like that. Now, you mentioned there are grants and stuff like there, but I'll be honest with you, Natasha, it's like it's hard to find them for your average person. Like we don't know really where to start, where to go, who to call
Mhm.
to find these grants. And we hear people talk about it all the time. Oh, it's grants out here, it's grants out here. Where do I go?
Well,
I guess that's what
there
you
is some places. I'll name drop one place,
okay.
and that place is Hello Alice. So, me personally, me being blunt and honest and upfront,
Hmm.
grants are hard.
Yeah.
And in our community, we have people that charge an arm and a leg plus an
Yeah.
organ for that grant. And it's like, if I could give you the money for the grant, why would I be asking
I
you?
need
But Hello Alice helps. They're supposed to be geared towards helping people of color and the minority with grants.
okay.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It ain't hard winning them,
Uh-huh.
but you just gotta keep trying, keep doing it. That's one name drop I'm gonna drop because ain't nobody sponsoring me. But if you need help finding some, I can find them. I'm just not go. I can't help you win them because I'm trying to.
Because you're trying to as well.
I am trying to.
I love that. So, I mean, what's the goal with You Ask, I Find? Where do you see yourself a few years from now?
We go speak it into existence. So I see myself owning my own bookstore. I
Okay.
see myself owning a hotel, and I see myself owning other things.
Yeah.
And I have been doing this for over 3 years.
Okay.
So me coming into the game, um, you kind of try to get a seat at somebody else's table. And I'm gonna put it
Yeah.
like this: I'm making my own table. It could be a folding table, it could be wood, granite, it could be the center. I don't care. I'm making my own table because when it comes to, I want to say it's consignments, and you go to a bookstore, oh, we
Mm-hmm.
want 70/30. 70.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna get 10 cents and you gonna get $20. No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make my own table and I'm gonna create my own stuff. So I say, I'm gonna say it now, and I'm gonna say it in front of your audience.
Yep.
I want to be bigger than Scholastic because everywhere you go, that's all you know. They got the little books, they got these, but you don't have what I have. So I'm gonna make my own table, my own space for my people, my customers, whoever they are.
Yeah. And Scholastic has been around for years. When I was a kid, that's what we was
That's the
shopping.
only book company I
Me too.
know.
So how do people purchase like all your books and things like that? Like where would they go?
Well, the company is You Ask I Find, so that's youaskifind.com.
Mm-hmm.
You will see all of my stuff on there: consulting, the books, the learnings, everything is on there. I'm also on TikTok under Black Owned Luxury. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Facebook. It's going to be You Ask I Find LLC, and then I have a small presence on Instagram, a very small one, but I
I
want to
love
claim my
it.
name.
I got you. So now with your books, are you writing these books? You're creating these books?
Everything inside and out. And if I don't do the illustration myself, I have the illustrator because I want to own everything. I don't want somebody to come out the woodworks and be like, hold on, she using my water fountain. No, I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not.
You
I
said no.
got no, I'm not. It's mine. I want everything to be mine. And when it comes to making a book, it's not easy. And you have people that, I want to name drop something else. You have something called like Creative Fabrica. They
Okay.
have any and everything. If you want flower backgrounds, if you want to fly, just anything, they charge for that. And then you also have to make sure, that's why I do consulting. You have to make sure that it's not trademarked and that you can use it commercially. Because some people just make something and put it out there. And then when
Uh-huh.
somebody pull up on you, so you go use a red, white, and blue circle and it look like Pepsi. You think Coca-Cola, Pepsi ain't finna call you up like, what you doing? And where
Right.
my coins at? So
Money.
own it, make it yourself. So no one
How
can
do you how do you look up if something's already trademarked?
type it in. So I'm not sure if you can go to, is it USPTO, United States, something, something, something. Because look, I paid for a lawyer, so some stuff I can
Okay,
handle, but I paid for a lawyer to register my trademark and everything that I'm in.
gotcha.
So I know that if you see that R or if you see a TM on the side of any logo, anything, don't even touch it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't touch it. Like some people, when you go to these pop-ups and you see them selling something, it's like you just go put that on there. Look, I'm a bad because it smells good, but you really just go put that on there. Now you small now, but when you blow up and you still using that same thing,
That's gonna
someone
be a
will be in
problem.
contact with a
Yep.
cease and desist and a give me my money
Yep.
letter. So I
We
would go.
hear you, girl. We hear you, girl. She in the interview too. We
She
hear
said
you,
too.
baby. Love it. She said she wanted to say something too. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Okay, so you guys make sure y'all be careful out here using other people's images. If you see, like she said, if you see the R, you see the TM, just avoid it. Just avoid it. Move on. Create your own. And if you need help, hire somebody. Hire somebody.
Hire me.
I said hire her. Y'all heard it here on Total Entertainment Radio. So, Natasha, what's a piece of advice that you would give to the next up and coming entrepreneur who's just getting started? You know what I'm saying? Fresh in the door.
I would say keep going. Keep going. So I would say keep going. I want to put it like this: I am human. I
Yeah.
am not a robot. So I also have to discipline myself. This is what I want. Do I want to wake up and go work on somebody else's clock and be gone and then that position is open? No, I do not. So I work 10 times as hard for myself. But I put it like this. I seen on TikTok, I don't know if you know Stormy, the one that makes the Canvas Beauty body butters. Every time you scroll, somebody on there selling her stuff. She started
Mm-hmm.
off just with two little videos, probably 2 views, and she just made $1 million in like 5 minutes. So keep going. Someone's looking. May not click on it, they may not comment, but they see
They
it.
are
So
looking.
I would say keep going, keep posting, keep advertising. Um, and be careful when it comes to doing these pop-ups. Be careful.
Okay.
Because I done learned from that too. People be
Mm-hmm.
scamming. So it is hard.
So, do you do a lot of pop ups still? Like, do you do events?
I am selective with
Okay.
my pop-ups. For one, making your own business and being new to it, you're gonna go through some rough patches. You want to know who your audience is. My audience was the government. I'm bidding on whatever it is I'm bidding. I have an audience for everything that I do. And with my books, my audience is the school system. It is daycare. It is at home, stay at home moms, you're teaching from home. That's my audience. So I'm not gonna go to Sherry's fashion show. You have to be very selective and you have to be disciplined.
Mm-hmm.
One year I probably, spent a lot of money. Oh, it's pop up, pop up. I'm going to it. It's two people showing up. I'm very selective. If your location is in the woods, it ain't got no balloon, you ain't advertised, you wasting your money.
Mm-hmm.
So be very selective. Do your background check, do your research, call the venue, see if it's legit.
Mm-hmm.
Scammers, that's a business too. That is a business. So
Okay, I was just getting ready to ask you too. How does one? What should they be on the lookout for?
oh,
Signing up for these events, but you kind of hit them. You kind of hit the points.
well, what I would add to that is when it comes to Facebook, right? And you can see when a person last joined.
Yeah.
So if someone is advertising, because anyone can join these pages, we have
Mm-hmm.
Detroit entrepreneurs, look up your area and just type it in and see. You're gonna see oh, we're doing a craft show, or we're doing, it's breast cancer awareness next month, October.
Yep.
You'll
Yep.
see that pop up. The fee could be like $100. Oh, okay, it's 8 hours long. I know I'm gonna make my money back. But you click on their profile, it's an automated picture. It ain't no real person. And they just joined in 2024.
Mm-hmm.
That's a red flag.
Yeah.
Now, um, if someone is using something big that we know, let's say you say the Dallas Cowboys, oh, hold on, let me call up and see if they really doing
If
something.
it's
You call
legit,
them,
yep.
they say, we don't even know them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a scammer.
Mm-hmm.
So call the venue, double check, drop names. I'm gonna put your name on there, everything. I hear people tell me, oh, send that to me so
Mm-hmm.
that I can let my community know that's not us.
Yeah.
Scammers be scamming.
So y'all guys, everybody, you guys know what to look out for when you are signing up for these events. Natasha, how can people follow you on social media? The best way they can get in contact with you.
I would say Facebook. My presence is really big on there, and then TikTok. So that will be You Ask I Find LLC on Facebook, and then Black Owned Luxury on TikTok.
We heard it here first on Total Entertainment Radio. Thank you, Natasha, for being a guest with us today on our show. I truly appreciate you
Thank you.
and baby girl. We hear you, girl.
Thank
You have
you.
to be a part of the interview. Everybody, make sure you guys continue to follow Total Entertainment Radio. Follow us on Facebook at Total Entertainment Radio, Instagram, the Total ENT Experience. Go to our website, check out the businesses that we have featured. Also, listen to the station. Go to www.totalent.com. Hit the TR Radio button. Download our app, y'all. We got a free app for Android and iPhone. Just search Total Entertainment Radio and we will come right up. Until next time, everybody, I am your host, Miss Kayla, and we are signing out. So